So what stage of business development are you in? Well, let's start off with the concept stage. In the concept stage, you're making assumptions. That's all you're doing. Now, when you make assumptions, what I mean is you don't think of a lot of things and move on and say, all right, I'm done with the concept stage. You document what those assumptions are. You document why you're making those assumptions. It's important to document them for several reasons. It's important to document everything you do to not only internalize it, but to make sure that there's consistency. If all you're doing is making assumptions about the problem that you're trying to solve, the solution that you have, or your business model, you're a concept company. And yeah, there may be reasons for you to need money for research of certain kinds, but you're really not ready for true funding at that point in time, and it's time for you to really start doing some key research. Early development companies, they're still making assumptions. They're making assumptions about all the other things that drive a business and that are important in a business: organizational structure, pricing, marketing strategy, market analysis, competition, financing, and your financial pro forma. Again, they're documenting those assumptions, but now what I call true early development company is someone who is now taking the time to start testing some of the assumptions that they're making, finding real information, or developing tests and executing those tests. If you're doing those things, then you're an early development company. You don't really get into the late stages of development until you've validated several of your assumptions, especially those around your problem, that you know that it's a real problem you're trying to solve, and that you're identifying and defining the problem properly, a big key, what your solution is, and that solution really has a market fit. You're validating these things now, and what your business model is going to be, how you're going to make money. If you're not validating those, then you're not an early stage, ongoing stage or late stage development company. Once you define those and you're conducting tests on all your other assumptions, now you're getting closer and closer to revenue. Being an in-revenue company is pretty straightforward. You're generating revenue. You've got that first sale done. Good for you. You may not be making money. That's okay. That's the next stage. You're making profit. At this point, you have almost all your assumptions validated. If not validated, you're conducting serious tests, and you're in what we call ongoing validation. So you're constantly at this point questioning all the things you validated before and determining which ones need to change so you can continue to grow and optimize what you've got, and then that takes you into ultimately the growth stage of a business.